Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome back to episode 5 of TerickTime. So, it's been a couple of days since I've last recorded, so I got a few things I gotta catch you up on real quick here. So, first of all, I know we probably should be doing more productive things, but we're gonna be working on the house again today because it's bugging me a little bit. I want to fix up that area over my head. I need a little bit, well, I don't need it, but I want a little bit more room on the second floor. And I also want to start figuring out a new roof system that isn't just the logs. It looks like it looked okay for, episode 1, but, episode 5, we got to start upgrading some stuff, considering we got some fancier builds going on over here now. So, first things first. In the last episode, we made the villager breeder, which for some reason worked, well, actually not for some reason, worked really well in my test world when I built it the exact same way in the tutorial with glass. The problem is I only had a 1 wide gap in the middle here, so the villagers could only see 2 of the beds, meaning they didn't, make babies at all, which was a problem. So I have opened this up because I didn't feel like using glass in here. I thought it looked funny, so opened it right up. I have actually extended this build another 2 blocks into the little garden area here. And then I proceeded to go mining for a couple of hours. And I came back to a problem, which I'm going to show you now. Yeah. They bred like rabbits. There's like 50 villagers in here right now. They're all mashed up in the corner there. It's crazy. So we've blocked off the little front there so they can no longer see the beds. And they've stopped breeding because I won't need any villagers for quite some time, which is really good. What else have we done? Well, as I said, we went mining. We went resource gathering. We were, a little resource starved. So I spent, I think, 2 days just collecting stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. And pillagers. So, as I said, I did do a whole bunch of resource gathering. And when I say a lot of resource gathering, I did a pretty decent chunk here. So, let me just show you. We cut down a whole bunch of trees. So, we've got lots of logs to be able to use right now. We went strip mining. And if you haven't heard already, Y5 is the new best level to get diamonds. Y5. As you can see there. All ready to go. We got a whole bunch of stone. We got a whole bunch of tuft. Some gravel, some dirt, some other stuff. We did find a geode, which was really cool. So we've got some calcite to play with, some of the smooth basalt and the amethyst blocks, which is all really good. I found a ton of coal, which is going to keep me going for a long time, which is really awesome. And then we got all this. This is the goodies chest. So a little over a stack of diamond ore, which is phenomenal. Half of it being, or 31 of it being the deep slate diamond ore. Really, really cool. All of these deep slate ores I just really, really like. And I don't think I'm going to use them. I think I'm just going to use them as decorative blocks if I can. Because, well, why not? Did I do anything else in here? I got a little bit more prepped for some more villagers, but we'll do that off camera because moving villagers is just tedious. We do have our nice little diamond set of armor all ready to go. And I think that's kind of it. Yeah. So, what I want to do in this episode is, well, I probably should be, sometimes make it, I sometimes don't. There we go. I want to work on this little part of the starter house. So, I want to move away from this little just log roof look. So this is going to come off. This is going to probably stay, but we're going to have to change it. This, I want to build the walls further up and then have an actual door up here with like this being a balcony. And then this roof will be one line. We'll have another roof line kind of going over here. So it'll just kind of, give some character to the house. So I'm going to climb up there, tear some stuff off, and let's get going. Okay, so we've taken off the roof, taken out the cobble wall and we've replaced it with stone bricks, mossy bricks, and cracked stone bricks, just for that little bit of variation in it. So I do want to kind of take out a little bit more of this wood over here later. So actually, we should do that now. Yeah, we should do that now. 1 second. Okay, so now that that's gone and out of the way, we have a little bit we can do to play on this side. And kind of eventually bring this roof over a little bit more and maybe do a little something else up here. But I want this to, well, genuinely look like it was added on, kind of after the fact. This building, I want to basically keep adding on to the original starter house, and every time I do, kind of just changed up a little bit. You know, the original was a lot of deep slate, a lot of spruce, so we are gonna have to kind of tweak that. But the little jet out here, that was the original villager house. I want to tweak this and just make it that little bit different. So keeping this deep slate in the corner to kind of tie into here. And then I think we're going to switch into a little bit more of a wood and log look. And just kind of move it up from there. So I'm going to add, I think, two more layers of brick maybe. And then we're going to go from there. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is, if y'all remember, over there, I do the little detail with the stairs and the slabs. Kind of want to do that again, but putting the how is this gonna lay out? Yeah, this will work here, and then doing these here, and then basically I want it to look like the spruce pieces here are kind of overlapping the stone onto the logs to kind of look like it's, you know, holding everything together or in place, kind of, you know, give it a little bit of structure, so to speak. So we just quickly put this in. This one probably would have been easier from the top, but okay. Let's just climb up here. Jump. Now, this was stair and stair, so there, there, there. Now, should that be reversed? Yeah. Strike that, reverse it. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that's definitely a lot better. Just a little bit of, you know, just a little bit more stability on the corners to make sure that the logs here aren't going to be kind of pushed out, right? I think. I don't know. It also gives us a little bit of a vaulted ceiling in here, which is kind of nice. Whoops. Now, one thing I should do, actually. Don't know if I want to strip. I don't think I want to strip those, but I saw a thing where you take just a couple. Like, you mix in just a couple of planks just to give it a little bit of something, I think. I don't know. Let's take a look. Should it be spruce? It's a little much. No. I don't know. Maybe it should be stripped. Maybe. Such a commitment. Hang on. Let me play with this just for a second. Okay, I really like where this is going, actually. So put a couple of little columns up at the top here just to kind of give myself an idea of where the bottom of the roof would be there. I do want to kind of make it a little bit of a balcony, probably at the front here, not the whole thing though. So we are going to kind of bring the wall out. This tower, I'm starting to realize, for this roof, it works. For the roof I want to do, it's either going to have to come down or go probably about 10 blocks taller, which sucks because I'm really proud of that roof. I like it, but oh well. We live, we learn, we make things better next time. or we adapt, overcome. I don't know. There's just so many different sayings that could apply here. Okay. So if we are, we're gonna have to do this too, aren't we? Yeah, we'll do that too. Probably, maybe later. I don't know. Okay, so if we have, I'm just gonna do a little bit more of this, so I don't fall through and splat myself on a villager's head. Grab that back. Okay, so if we are, where's our, we can do like one there. Probably. I think so. Put it a little bit lower. Nothing there. Where is it down here? It's right there. So, there. Wait. Like that? Yeah, let's have like 2 blocks here. So a little bit of railing here, which means I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these. That. Okay. Quickly swap these out. Make sure I don't. Oh, I did it. Oh. Okay. Let's just do it this way. Put the shield back. It's too easy sometimes with the axe to just cause damage. Okay, that takes care of that. Now, I'm gonna need to build this wall up, and I need to figure out a roof. So, let me come up with something, and then you'll bring it back in. It's this part in the video where I realized there was one thing I forgot to show you. My enchanting setup was here. Whoops. I moved it upstairs. Just a little something, which kind of, by doing this, which I like a lot actually, it's like a little library corner. Get all your enchanting needs done, a little bit of sneaky storage in the barrels here. But yeah, I really like how this turned out. But it got me basically thinking I'm really cramped up here, which is what led me to start wanting to, you know, renovate and expand. So, what I want to do is, I am going to have to incorporate this roof into that roof, but I need to do that roof really first, but I want to do this one first, so we're going to do this one first. I need, wait, did I keep anything? I can use that, that's okay. We'll just, I need to go one more up, just one more. That gets us to a point where we can kind of go from there. So, that's gonna go like this, just, you know, a little bit of structural framework to kind of hold everything up. Now, I need to get back up there. That was silly. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is get, I think, our initial one set up on this plane, because that will make my life easier. If I remember correctly, it's 1 and 1, then like this, and then... Is it like this? Did I bring any? I didn't, but I have a crafting table. So... I think it's like this, but this feels wrong for some reason. I hope it's not. We shall see momentarily. Okay. Let me just get up on my roof here. It's so bad, I'm not even going to show you. We're just going to go upstairs and tear it off and start over again. Okay, that's definitely looking better. I had to drop this layer at the top here back down by 1. And then we're gonna kind of do a little, I don't know, swoopity swoop roof. So it's looking better. I feel better about this. So I'm gonna install more roofing, and then let's take a look again and hopefully it doesn't look terrible. So, I just got a little distracted. There's a wandering trader over here, and he actually has some stuff I want, which is, hello. He has an acacia sapling, which I wonder if I can get. Oh, I should have grabbed more, and vines. I'm gonna grab more emeralds. I'm just gonna buy them out because I haven't been to the, like, no, whatever biome has the acacia trees, haven't been there yet. I need saplings. And look at that. We got ourselves some acacia saplings, all 8 of them, and 12 vines. Now I can start getting my own stuff. Well, I've been tweaking and playing with it for a little while now, and I'm pretty happy with how this has turned out so far. Let me just... we got some details going on in here. I forgot to I gotta flip those trapdoors back up. Whoopsies. And then I think I'm gonna grab a couple of like stone buttons to kind of look like, you know, maybe some nails kind of thing. Tried to kind of break up this side just with a couple of oak trapdoors on it. The rest of it's stairs. So the nice thing about this roof is it's completely spawn proof, whereas this one's not. And I can have creepers drop on my head, which has scared me greatly several times already. So I also really like this little, you know, using the full blocks with a little bit of a wall on top. Just adds a little bit of extra detail. I might actually go back around and add it onto these ones. Maybe I don't know. I really like it. So something a little bit different that I've seen going around right now. So, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this has turned out. I think I maybe some of those new vines I got will go kind of on this wall here and kind of look like they're just climbing up, just to give it a little bit of, you know, greenery and life, and then that should hopefully kind of take care of this little section, which I think is pretty freaking cool now, and I hope you think it's pretty cool too. Hey, so it's been another 24 hours since that last clip. I kind of got in a building zone and totally forgot to hit record, like any of it. I was just building and building and building, and I did a thing. So we finished that first gable, and I kind of did the other one too. And I am so happy with how it turned out. I really am. I think it looks really cool. I really like it. So I think I made some good progress here on, you know, learning how to just kind of build in a little bit of a detailed fashion, just trying out lots of different little blocks and doing different things here and there, and I feel like it came together really well. And also I found a bee. He was just flying like over by the bamboo, so I leashed him because I'm gonna need bees because copper. Yes. So let me let me just enjoy this for a minute, because I made this yesterday and it's tomorrow, and now I still really like it, which makes me so happy. Sorry, I also did another thing where I was going to record and thought I was recording, but genuinely wasn't recording. I harvested all my stuff, which we actually did really well. Like almost 18 stacks, 10 stacks, tons of redstone, tons of gold, 11 blocks of diamonds. I'm not going to do it. I want to keep all my deep slate ores here and my emerald ores just because they're so rare. It's just, I don't need them. I really don't need any of these resources here, so I'm just going to keep them as decorative blocks and go from there, but I really need to get all of this stuff smelting. I can't even fit it all in my inventory. My Lanta. So up here by the enchanting area, we have a little bit of an alcove here where I've just kind of dropped a grindstone and an anvil for now. I'm not 100% sure how to decorate this wall yet, but it's actually a little bit of a fake wall. The little decoration is right here, and I'm just kind of adding another layer here to be able to, you know, hide that, but still have a finished wall looking on the inside. So yeah, I lose a little bit of space, but it's not space I overly needed, but I do need to stop torch spamming, because ay. But yeah, I really like how this has turned out. It's something very different, and I'm missing a block here. I don't know why. I'll have to grab a log. There we go. But yeah, as I said, really happy with how this has turned out. But when I took this side off, I was kind of looking over here, and it's a really nice view over this way. You got all the stuff way over there. I up my render distance a little bit. It just kind of really shows off the mountainsides, which are really cool. So I think I'm going to have to make another little kind of balcony area over here once I figure out this roof up here. Haven't decided that yet, but I think there's a couple things I'm going to have to get done. Probably do them between episodes is I need to probably raise this tower up a little bit, or, well, it's probably going to have to get lifted up, unfortunately, but I really need to figure out this roof and a little balcony on the end there. Not 100% sure how I'm going to do that. And then I think we need to make some plans to be able to go to the Nether next episode, because we haven't been there yet. And it's going to be episode 6. Like, I'm seeing some other people on YouTube, they're like getting elytras in like episode 2. They're crazy. Well, they're not crazy. They're just, better at Minecraft, or faster. I don't know. But there's one last thing I wanted to do quickly before I say goodbye to y'all, and I don't think I don't think I can do this backwards. Hang on. We got to suit up here. So we're gonna retire. This is our second set of iron armor that we've just enchanted with like level 1. But there it is. Okay. We're gonna suit up. So we do get the enchantment when you make it, not when you put it on, but yeah, we got fully enchanted diamond armor, and like it's fully enchanted. I've spent a considerable amount of time making sure I have everything. The only enchantment I'm missing right now is looting for my sword, and think I'm gonna have to get a villager for that because it's just not working out. So, but yeah, I think that's gonna have to be it for this episode, everybody. Thank you, everybody, so very much for coming along. Sorry I didn't really showcase building much of this other little kind of jet out here, but I just, as I said, got in the zone and was having a lot of fun and literally just forgot to record. So, but yeah, thank you, everybody, for coming along. If you have enjoyed your stay here, please drop a comment, maybe a like, or maybe even a sub if you want to come back and see what else I renovate into this starter house that I'm evolving here as I'm learning how to build a little bit more detailed. And I will see you in the next ones. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.